Okay, welcome to my live video. I don't really like doing lives because I don't like messing up on camera, but I decided that it was time to start doing some lives so I can help more people with wellness, health, and fitness. So I'm just gonna give it a few minutes just to wait and see if anyone comes in. And I'm just so excited to help more people with this video and see who I can help impact and provide value for. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this. Right now, there's 17 days left in the new year. 17 days left. Are you gonna wait until January 1st to start getting serious about your health? Or are you gonna start now? There's really no need to wait. This time of year, I can definitely understand it's a busy time of year. People are getting ready for family gatherings. If you have kids, you have to figure out gifts that you need to buy. I'm actually behind on that. I have more gifts I need to buy for my kids. But at the end of the day, even with the busyness, your health and your wellness needs to be a priority. Just need to be a priority. Right now, if you're not caring for your health, no one else will. No matter how many excuses you give yourself, no matter how many things that's on your plate, if you don't find a way to make health and wellness a non-negotiable, you're going to suffer the consequences, not anyone else. It's the same thing for investing your money. Nobody's going to make you invest your money. You got to make it a priority to invest your money. Same thing. Health and wellness is an investment into yourself. So unless you make that investment into yourself, no one else can make it for you. So interesting, you know. Even if you get someone else to do certain things for you, like cook for you, or you hire a personal trainer, at the end of the day, you still going to take the first step to hire that professional to help you to accomplish whatever you're trying to accomplish. If you hire somebody to pick up your groceries for you, if you hire somebody to cook for you, if you hire someone to train you, at the end of the day, you're going to have to initiate that process of getting something done towards your health. Okay. And a lot of people make health and wellness way more complicated than what it needs to be. Okay. If you're busy and you don't have time, or you think you don't have time, how about we make it easy as possible? Simple as possible. Pick one thing, one habit that you can start adding before the new year. That's going to make it the biggest difference for you. The easiest thing that you feel that you can do and you can stick to. Not 10 things, because I think a lot of people don't start doing something for their health because they think it's way too many things they have to do. So they get paralyzed by all the decisions they need to make instead of picking the one simple thing that they can do. What's the one simple thing you do, the one habit you can do that you know you can stick to, so you can start now, right away? Not 3 days from now, not a month from now, not January the 1st of 2026. No, how about now, right now? What can you do right now that's going to make the biggest impact into your health? How about, can you sleep 20 minutes early? How about, can you prep your food? How about making sure you eat a vegetable at each meal? What about drinking more water? It's only take one habit to change your life. Doesn't take 10, doesn't take 15, doesn't take 20. It doesn't take 24 hours a day. One habit, even if it's just 10 minutes a day, can change your life. Maybe going for a walk for 5 minutes, maybe stretching when you first get up in the morning. Maybe it's even going to even get a massage, even though that's more than 5 or 10 minutes. But maybe you go and even get a chair massage for 5 minutes. Something that's going to impact your health and wellness. What can you do? One habit, just one habit, not 5, not 10, not 15. One habit that's going to take you 5 or 10 minutes. How about we start now, before the new year? 17 days left. Come on now. Let's not wait until January 1st or January 2nd, because you might be too tired on January 1st to start. How about we start now, this week, with 17 days left, investing into your health and wellness. And I must commend you if you're already doing that. That's great. What else can we do toward your health if you're already doing something? But I really want to speak to people that's not doing anything towards their health and making the excuses they're busy or it's too complicated. How about we simplify and just find that one habit that you know you can do, not something that you think you can do. No. How about one habit I know I can do, that I know I can stick to, even when I'm busy, that I can start now? That's the key. Because I want you to make a difference and an impact into yourself going into the new year. I don't want you to wait until the new year come and then, okay, now I'm going to try to get healthy and now I'm going to try to get in the rhythm, right? No. How about we start the year off? I'm already into my habit of investing into myself and my health because no one else is going to do it for me. That's the key. Even if you hire a trainer, you still got to meet with the trainer and get to the gym. No one else can sleep for you. There's certain things with health and wellness that no one else can do for you. And sometimes my wife, she does cook for me sometimes, but sometimes I just got to do it myself. I can't rely on my wife to cook for me because sometimes she don't feel like cooking. Sometimes she want to cook stuff that I don't want to eat. So I got to do it myself, because I got to take control of my own health for me. It's not no one else's responsibility to invest in my health. It's my responsibility to take personal responsibility for my health. This is why the key is investing in yourself. And it's so easy to not invest in yourself because it's so many different things that can occupy our time, whether it's social media, whether it's work, whether it's kids. There's so many things that can occupy our time and get us off track with taking care of our health and fitness. But again, it's 17 days left. Why not wait till January 1st? How about we start now with one simple habit? You only need one. One habit can change your life. Just one habit. But the key is making it easy enough that you can actually stick to and you can actually do. Don't think about 10 things. Don't think about 15 things. What's the one habit you can do that's going to help improve your health? The one thing. Maybe it's stretching in the morning time. Maybe it's prepping your meals. Maybe it's exercising for 5 minutes. Maybe it's going for a walk, a 5-minute walk. What's the one thing you can do? This is the one thing you have the power over. You can do it. The one thing that you can do towards your health. It only takes one habit to change your life. It doesn't take 10. It doesn't take 10, 15, 20, or 30 things that you got to do, because we get caught up in how many things we need to do to be healthy. You can name 10 to 15 things that you can do. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do that. No, what's the one thing you can do towards your health that's going to make the biggest impact into your health? It might be starting the day off with drinking water instead of coffee or tea as your first thing. It might be going to bed 15 minutes earlier than you usually go to bed. But you get to decide. The power is in your corner. You get to decide what's the one thing you want to do. Not what I think is best. Not what I think is best. The one thing you can do. And if you have any questions, definitely chime in. I got a couple people watching now. So if you have any questions, you can definitely let me know. But I'm trying to make things simple right now and simplify it into the few things, the one thing, not the few things, sorry, the one thing you can do because it's 17 days left in the new year. So what's the one thing you can do now to improve your health? I know you're busy. I know you're getting ready for buying Christmas gifts. I know you're getting ready for cooking all the food for the holidays and everything like that. But at the end of the day, we still have to care for our health. And it's a priority that no one else, this is not something we can just give to someone else. Hey, care for my health, work out for me. Hey, care for my health, sleep for me. No, it's stuff that we have to prioritize ourselves. Everyone's busy. Everyone have 24 hours in the day. But how about the one thing you can do before the new year? I want you to go into the new year doing something, investing in yourself, your health, and your wellness. So that one thing that you can do towards your health, that's going to make the biggest impact. That's easy, not nothing hard. Not like I'm going for an hour walk. I'll give you a secret. My wife actually does this. She wants to start off working out and being healthy, and she'll go for an hour walk. She said, I gotta do an hour working out. Like, how about we start with 10 minutes? If you're not working out at all, how about we start with 5 minutes of something? Not 20 minutes, not 30 minutes, not 40 minutes. 5 minutes of one thing. Everybody can do that. But I think we don't do it because we think it's way too complicated. It's way too complicated. I think that's why we don't do it, because it's way too complicated. But guess what? It's not complicated. It's not complicated. You just got to make it simple. The one thing you can do towards your health. That's what I'm coming to today. So think about it. 17 days left. Don't wait until January 1st to start taking care of your health. Start now and pick one habit that's going to make a biggest difference for you. Not 5 things, not 10 things, not 15 things. One habit you can start now that's going to make a biggest difference for your health. I hope this gives you a little motivation to do something to invest in yourself, because no one else is going to do it for you. Doesn't matter who they are. You know, I love my wife dearly. Guess what? I can't do anything for her health. I can encourage her, but I can't do the work for her. She got to do it for herself. You know, she has to do it for herself. So the one thing that you can do that's going to make the biggest difference for your health, you get to decide, but you got to do something. All right. This is LT with Boaz Wellness Coaching. I hope this helps you. Again, get started before the new year. Start off the new year before it comes with that one healthy habit. And when you pick one habit, you will definitely change your life. Have a great day.